So this is the hello there everyone animation. The nose, the lip sync is embedded inside. The nose has been added to the top of it, and I set up a very simple block of here. I'll show you a block of clay here that shows you where the hair, the eyes, and all the other stuff will be once this is completed. There's an arm that's coming up on this side that'll be waving. This is just the arm. There'll be a hand that goes waving. Hello there, everyone. He's looking to one side here, and then you can see that the nose turns in the middle and turns the other direction. So he's looking the other way over here. And this is the finish where he's saying, everyone. I haven't put any eyes on this side, but you can see the way the nose and the other parts are added in to make him pivoting off this side. I have also added a little bit of a shoulder and some highlight. If you see the brown and the black there, I've added a little bit of black down here and some brown on either side. So you can see that these eyes will be embedded all the way along. Here's a lot of eye material I've made. These would be the eyes that go inside. This is the pupils. They'll get a little smaller. I think I'm going to make this eye about twice the size of the other side. Wherever he turns, actually when he's looking that way, this eye will be bigger. When he's looking this way, this eye will be smaller. So this inner pupil will be covered with an outside of white. And then, just to be clear, this is the arm. This is just an arm. You have to take this off right here. This is the arm coming up on this side to present. The hand has not been allowed to be put into it, but a hand will be flowing along the top of this arm that's coming up out of the ground, if you will, out of the tabletop. So, in order to make the pupils, I've taken these color patches and sliced them into thin strips like this, and then laid these thin strips out like this, and then rolled them up. This is the pupil. This is the pigs in a blanket pupil. So there's a little bit of white, a little bit of black, all rolled up in a blanket. And you wrap this around, and you can see how this becomes in kind of a spiral. And this is this will be then the center of the pupil being wrapped by a spiral of color going all the way around it. And these are what they look like. I roll them out a little thinner. See, this is thinner than that, in order to tighten it up and also spread it out. This block behind me is going to be twice the speed, so I don't want it to go too fast. So I want the animation, these textures, to be longer than usual. If I shoot this at run this back at 48 fips, I want this angle to be kind of slow and gentle. I don't want it to be as advanced as it could be. See, this is more of an advanced angle, and it's good to roll it out because then it gets gentler, and that's good anyway. So that's the structure there. We'll move over and look at the other part of the block in progress. I think I'll reflect the light. That'll be easier on the eyes. This is where he says, here's the lip sync down here. I am trapped now inside a talking clay mouse. So I am trapped. This is the trapped part. I want the two arms to come up. These are where his hands begin to come up. See if we can get a little bit of light on it. The two arms come up, and then on both sides, he says, "I am trapped," and the arms come up. Now you can look carefully at these. They're the beginning of hands. This is the thumb. This is the palm right here. This is the side of the hand right here, like this side. This is the inner part of the palm right there. And this is the thumb, this thing right here, coming up along the outside. That is the actual. Now I'm going to go ahead and extrude it and finish it. I'm also going to add a little bit of thin brown clay along certain things. You can see it in here and over here as an accentuation. I'm going to do that also on the neck. I haven't done that yet on the neck of this. You can see that this neck is just flesh color to flesh. I'll probably put in a little bit of brown, a little bit of black, just to make it clear. On this side, you can see the three fingers and the thumb, and a little bit of spacing clay. There's a little light pink spacing clay, which is going to be, in a sense, the background. I'm already planning for what the background is here. These fingers are not laid in well. It's just a way to sort of illustrate where it's headed. If you move down the block, you can kind of see the thumb. This is where the hands are out like this now. Here, they're like this, but here they're out like that. So you can see that this is the thumb spread, that now there's going to be a lot of fingers put in here that haven't been put in. This is where the fingers go, like this. They'll be stacked up in a way that creates the finger position. And that's true also on this side here. This is right here is the sort of, again, the side of the palm right along here. And then when he says trapped inside a clay mouth, you can see the arms come back up. Oh, sorry, yeah, inside a clay mouth. They come back up to be like, they're going to be from here back up to, they're going to be talking. I'm going to actually, along these sides, do a palm talking like at himself on both sides of this. And these two pieces are additional mouths that are saying the same thing. So there's going to be a momentary triplicate of mouths that are identically saying the same words. Talking clay mouth and talking clay mouth, talking clay mouth. They're all going to do it in sync with each other. So these will be turning from the eyes. If you were to imagine the eyes are going to come along here, the nose will be coming down the middle. The eyes will be on either side, a little bit like this, if you will. So he'll be talking normally. I'm going to put in little eye blinks and little eyebrows moving up and down, and then all of a sudden they're going to turn into extra mouths. So there'll be three mouths going on at once for this one section or stretch of the block of clay. This is the last part of the block, and I haven't done anything. This is I haven't really modified it yet. I'm going to be taking off the neck, although I have moved the neck into a position that I want, where it's sort of to the side. I'm going to put in shoulders now, and I'm going to lay a little bit of brown clay to separate the chin, like that, and then eventually flip it up like this has been flipped up. This is now right side up. This is upside down. The mouth here is saying being sliced up by a knife. And I think I'll bring a knife into his hand here, and I'll have an actual real knife come down right here, stop the animation for a moment with a real knife, have it be sliced away in real time like an animator is actually stopping the fuse of the stratocut as it goes along, and then it finishes out. These are the nostrils. I've just made a lot of nostril material because I'm going to need to put that in to the nose. So that's the work in progress as is.